Bonjour à tous, aujourd'hui dernière édition de Cannes Lions La Quotidienne. Fini les soirées BETC, fini les pétanques sur la plage et fini les montées des marches. Allez, on fait le bilan, calmement. Globalement, la France a fait moins bien que l'année dernière dans cette 62e édition, mais c'est tout de même illustré dans deux nouvelles catégories. Creative Effectiveness avec une campagne de Marcel et Creative Data avec une campagne d'Ogilvy, les deux agences leaders de cette compétition côté français. Pour tous les chiffres et le palmarès complet, rendez-vous sur le site de Stratégie. Pierre Marcus, juré français de la catégorie Filmcraft, revient avec nous sur le palmarès de cette catégorie.
Sur le Grand Prix, on avait trois choix. Leica, Honda, 37 jours. Finalement, on n'a été pour aucun des trois. On a privilégié l'émotion, le cœur. Certaines personnes s'étonnent que dans mon jury, 2 lions d'or pour Léo Burnett, 2 lions de bronze pour Publicis 633 Luxe et rien pour les autres. Je tiens à dire simplement que je n'y suis absolument pour rien. J'en suis fort content, mais simplement au moment où on doit voter pour les films, je suis tenu de sortir et je ne peux rien y faire. Malgré tout, il faut avoir du matériel pour pouvoir voter, et ce sont les seuls films qui étaient dans la short longue list.
Jasmine Loignon, qui était dans le jury film, nous parle du Grand Prix.
So for the Grand Prix decisions, I think that we have one that's extremely out of the box, really surprising. I think that we really, it was a hard decision for everybody. It was divided. We spent hours trying to decide what that was, and we decided to go for something that, in the end, I think people will be really surprised with. And can I name it? I think I can name it. Yeah. Well. Geico Unskippable, I think, is really a new format, super unsexy, pre-rolls, but this is a game changer. And I think when you look at the film category, this is something that's going to make people think in a different way, creatively. How do you look at film, thinking about film? And film is one of those really coveted categories at Cannes, and that's why we chose that. So although we were divided, I think right now we're all really happy with where that went.
C'est avec Terry Savage, notre VIP du jour, que nous dressons le bilan de cette 62e édition. Il nous parle des projets de l'année prochaine et répond aux critiques.
We've had 13,500 delegates, we've had over 40,000 entries, so we have to be satisfied in terms of the participation. I think the most satisfying thing, though, for us is the total level of engagement, especially in some of the newer things we have here this week. We've got the Innovation Festival, which I think has really captured the imagination of our delegates. We had Lions Health immediately before, and the quality of speakers in the Palais was extremely high, and that was reflected in the number of people that are sitting in the Palais watching those speakers speak. So overall, I think it's been a great week, and the feedback I'm getting from the delegates is this is probably the best Cannes ever. I think that we've had so much in terms of innovations in the last 2 years at Cannes that we want to bed down and consolidate what we think are some very, very successful things that we've introduced. Lions Health being one. I think the significant growth achievable in the innovation sector. So right now, we're not, as we normally do in Cannes, talking to and announcing what the future is in terms of new developments. Now, the reality is that over the next 3 months we will hold a number of strategy meetings to discuss if we think there are any relevant gaps, because the reality with our innovations is that we don't introduce them for the heck of it. We introduce them because we have conversations with the industry that are saying we do not cover this and it needs covering, and then we develop it from there. But I think it's very, very important that given we have developed a lot of new things in the last 2 years, that we actually bed them in even further to ensure they're a strong and continued part of the festival going forward. And I haven't seen too many complaints from delegates in relation to what they're getting this year. But different people come for different things. And the reality is if someone feels that it's not giving them what they want, they're not going to come. If we're giving them what they want, they will come. We try to please 100% of people all of the time. It's a very hard thing to do. But the fact is, we live in a very complex environment, and we have to be reflective of what's really happening in the industry. And so it doesn't matter whether it's from sectors of the industry that on the periphery of creativity, then we still have to engage with them. And the reality is that creativity should exist in all areas of our business. I don't care if it's media, I don't care if it's PR, I don't care if it's creative use of data. Creativity makes things better, and it's not just about creative departments, it's about whole agencies and the mindset of everyone working within agencies, within marketing departments, that if they can think creatively, then they're going to enhance the offering.
C'est la fin de Lions La Quotidienne. À l'année prochaine.